The Azerbaijan GP brought another unexpected twist in the Formula One Constructors' Championship. With an impressive victory by Oscar Piastri and a remarkable performance by Lando Norris, who scored the fastest lap after starting 15th, McLaren managed to open a 20-point lead over Red Bull in the team standings. However, to the surprise of many, the biggest threat on the McLaren horizon, according to Norris, is not Red Bull. During an interview after the race, the British driver made a bold analysis, pointing to Ferrari as the main opponent in the final stretch of the season. Ferrari, led by Charles Leclerc, also had a busy weekend. Leclerc finished second, bringing valuable points to the Italian team, while Carlos Sainz starred in a dramatic crash on the penultimate lap. Sainz was fighting for third place with Red Bull's Sergio Perez, but he crashed out, eliminating his chances of getting on the podium and bringing another frustration to Ferrari. Leclerc's consistent performance, however, kept Ferrari as a force to be feared. During the press conference, Lando Norris did not hide his concern for Ferrari. "We knew from Monza, through Baku, and even Singapore that Ferrari would be our main rival. They have been the strongest opponents in recent times," said the McLaren driver. Norris's speech surprised many fans and experts, as Red Bull, with Max Verstappen in charge, is still seen by many as the dominant team. However, for Norris, the focus of McLaren is now on the unstable but dangerous performance of Ferrari. With 7 races remaining in the season, Norris said regularity will be the deciding factor in the battle for the Constructors' title. "We are more concerned with Ferrari than with Red Bull in the team championship," he concluded. McLaren's strategy, therefore, seems to focus on neutralizing the threat from Maranello's team, which, despite its inconsistencies, has shown that it can compete on a level playing field at high-speed circuits like Baku. Red Bull, on the other hand, seems to be dealing with internal problems and a series of results below expectations. Sergio Perez, who had been in a close fight with Carlos Sainz for third place, was hurt by the incident at the end of the race. Although Max Verstappen is still the comfortable leader of the Drivers' Championship, the loss of valuable points in Baku has set off a warning for the Austrian team, and this only reinforces Norris's view. Ferrari is, at this moment, the real threat. The rivalry between McLaren and Ferrari, which has its roots in the history of Formula One, seems to be gaining new contours this season. With the performances of Leclerc and Sainz fluctuating, but always promising surprises, McLaren knows that it cannot relax. Red Bull, on the other hand, needs to find ways to react and prevent its early season lead from being completely erased. Now, with the next races approaching, the question remains, will McLaren be able to maintain its leadership and control the advance of Ferrari? And Red Bull, will it have a twist in the final moments of the championship? Leave your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the news and reviews of Formula One.